Good evening. It's the 6th of November, day 2 of the London lockdown. You're here with a straight white male. How are you? How are you doing? You good? You good. It's the second day, so I should update you on where we are with coronavirus. There have been 23,287 cases and 355 deaths in the UK today. That's quite a lot. We're very much at lockdown one kind of levels. There has been a slight tail off. ONS stats came out today that suggests that maybe the tiered response was working, but that's not what we're going for at the moment. So here we are. Though it increases the likelihood that lockdown two will only be until the 2nd of December. We'll keep that hope up. We'll keep that hope up. Okay. So I was in work today. Went into work today, and I don't live far from my office. It's about a 20-minute cycle. I just wanted to update on sort of the stats, on the things that I've seen. And roads are quieter. They're not quite as quiet as lockdown one sort of levels, but people are staying at home, which is a good sign. That's great. Um, I went shopping for food tonight at the local Tesco. What was interesting about that is that they've brought back the queuing to get into the supermarket. I didn't have to queue, but as I was coming out, there was a queue forming to get into the supermarket. We haven't seen that since lockdown one, I don't think. Pretty sure that stopped at the end of lockdown one. So that was interesting. Um, it's winter. I don't think people aren't going to stand. People aren't going to stand for queuing up for shops in winter. The weather's not nice. I mean, we're lucky here in London that we don't get half as much rainfall as other parts of the country. What I was surprised by is that like Tesco, supermarkets like Tesco, haven't invested in things like gazebos or coverings to make sure their customers, aren't suffering all of the elements that they might be at this time of year. So that's interesting. I'll keep an eye on that, and I will keep you informed how and when that goes on. I was supposed to have my driving theory test tomorrow, this weekend at least. Um, and it's been cancelled because of lockdown. This is the second time it's been cancelled. They obviously don't want me on the roads, but it's kind of annoying. So I've had to rebook for January. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I know I was fairly, I suppose, upbeat about the fact that this lockdown might end up in December, but still, I don't know. I've booked it for early January, but I really don't know. It might get cancelled again. Kind of annoying, but well, there you go. That's it. So we'll see. We'll see where that goes. I've been doing all the practice. I was last night. I was quite happy. I got a full 50 out of 50 questions on the mock exam. So I was quite happy with where I've got to. But we're going to see. The US election is still rumbling on. I woke up this morning, I was thinking, have they done it? Have we got a winner yet? And no, they've still got tons of, I think I saw Arizona's still got 200,000 ballots to count still. But Biden is winning. He's looking good. I don't want to jinx everything. Like, The Guardian still hasn't called it, but I've seen other news publications like Vox Media, VOX Media, they've called it already. It's only a matter of time, right? Only a matter of time. I really don't want to jinx it. Did you watch Donald Trump last night? I stayed up. I was up a little bit late. And I caught Donald making his press briefing. Really low energy. That was the key takeaway from everyone. But I don't know if we've ever seen a Donald like that. Like, really low energy. He knows he's lost, and there's nothing he can do about it. He can bluster all he wants, but He knows he's lost. Yeah, he's out. He's out. But what surprises me is that 70 million, nearly 70 million. I think he's on the high 69 million front, but nearly 70 million people thought the last 4 years was great and they wanted another 4 more years of it. I thought to myself, like, before the election, that I felt that I thought Donald was going to get it, but I didn't think it would be as high as that. I don't know, 40 million people, maybe 50 million people. I'm not entirely sure, but 70 million people wanted 4 more years of Donald Trump and 4 more years of it's like they were happy with the last 4 years. It's kind of amazing. So that's it. That's Friday the 6th of November. I'm gonna leave you there, and that's it. Corona, you're over. You're over. You got this. You got this. We got this. Stay safe. Be good. Fight the power. Good night.